Hello, 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 everybody. I'm just waiting on Miss K. Hope everybody's having a good day. Can you hear me okay? There's my Wayno. Okay, good. I'm not echoing. Hey, Johnny. Hope you're having a good day. Hello, Tanner. Just waiting on K. There's K. Hold on. Let me put the link in the chat. Okay, K, it's in there. Let me turn my sound down. Might quit coughing. My throat's been really dry lately. What allergies do to you? Okay, I put the link in chat, sis. Just follow the link. In the live chat, Miss K.
Hello.
There she is. There's the beautiful Miss K.
Okay. Thank you for doing this for me, sis.
Doing pretty good. I've only had a couple hours sleep though. My back's been bothering me still.
Well, I want to thank you for letting me do this.
You're welcome.
Um,
Anytime. I told you.
this ain't gonna be no rant. I'm not gonna be screaming and cussing.
Uh,
Uh, I'm just gonna shed some little truth. And yeah. If this goes dead, I'll have to get on the laptop.
I hope mine
Um,
don't go dead because it said I was getting kind of low on my time on here. I hope it don't go bye bye.
well, I'll be quick. Okay.
I'll just take your
You know,
time. It'll be fine.
every time for days, it's been demanded of a person to apologize about speaking ill of a certain deceased person. Um, where is everybody else's apology?
Right.
Um, where's Angela's apology? Where is um Sarah's apology for her dad? You see, y'all just demanding an apology from one person. I don't care if you spoke ill of the dead 50 years ago. You still spoke ill of the dead. Um, I would never do that. And I think while people are wanting apologies for this, y'all should be apologizing to the deceased. Because after all, it was the nasty shit that was said about them. I'm just tired of this shit. And then my name gets brought up. And J Mac is right. I do know. I was there when
Right.
Belinda said what she said about Stoney's sister. And then Stoney, I want some baloney.
I'm
My
sorry.
sister's, I said,
Oh. Oh my God.
and then damn it, shut up. Now,
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll try to quit. Oh.
you're going to hell for laughing at me. Now, see, I forgot what I was going to say. And then Stoney said the same, said, what she said about Belinda's daughter. Shut up, sis. They've been some vile shit said about the deceased. Really have.
Right.
Didn't need to be said. But people said it just because they wanted to hurt somebody. Thinking it was going to break their heart. And, hey, I'm going to turn my camera off a minute. I got to lay this tablet down. But I'm still going to talk. And you can quit laughing at me.
Oh.
Okay. I was saying J Mac is right. You have been harassing J Mac and M for weeks.
Months.
And I know why you're doing it. You're doing it because everybody started popping up in their damn chats.
Yep. But
You
they
know,
say
when
they don't do that.
well, they do. And I'm going to tell you a little something. I've never went and just blurted out on social media about what was said in a group. I never have done that. But before I left their little group, you remember when I popped over in your chat, stayed for a few minutes, and then I left?
Mm-hmm.
And Bridget was over there. Well, Belinda had took it upon herself to let it know in the group that me and Bridget was over in your chat.
Yeah, like she did me that one time.
So I made the comment in chat in the group. I have no problem with these people.
We never have. We might have had disagreements here and there, but we've always talked. That's what adults do.
And then I told them, Bridget, don't say anything about anybody. She goes to everybody's chat. She is a supporter. That's what she's done. She's done it for years. She supports different channels.
Right.
Why wouldn't she be in their chat?
Exactly. Everybody has a right to go where they want to go. We've never once told anybody where they could or could not go or who they could or could not talk to. Never.
But I think all this is stemming that, she's got so mad because things broke up between people. Well, quit running your mouth about people behind their damn back.
Exactly. None of us just talked about you guys when we're in our chats. None of us until you guys come on and start running your mouth.
Now,
that's the only time.
And I've even seen Belinda over in another chat slamming J Mac. you know, J-Mac's doing this, J-Mac's doing this to her, and blah, 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 playing the little damsel in distress. Please, give me a damn break.
Well, it just
You
needs
know,
to stop.
when the very first time I came on Anita's chat, trying to end all this drama between people, I'm in it.
Yep.
I'm in it. And I told y'all, I'm tired of this drama. I'm sick of it. I'm too old.
Yep.
And
We're all getting there.
what would you two say to me? Oh, I know, Miss Kay. I know. I'm tired of it too. I'm just going to ignore them. I'm just not going to say nothing else.
I've been trying to keep quiet. It's been hard.
And it, you know, and then Belinda gets up on panel cussing Anita. It's not right. You chose not to be her friend.
Yep. I didn't push her away. She came and told me to take her wrench and she left.
And Stoney knows that J-Mac is going to stand up for his wife and he's going to stand up for him. And that's why she's so hard on his ass. Because
Yep.
she knows he's going to damn do it. And she knows J-Mac has anxiety. She knows this. She's
Yep.
pushing his buttons.
Yep.
He only said in his video, the bye-bye video about that, he was saying what Belinda said about your sister. He wasn't saying it. Enough is enough. And she's even went so far as to say she was going to get rid of people in the paranormal community. Speaking of us,
Yep.
and then she was
she
going
did
to be and she was going to be there laughing.
Yep.
You even went so far, Stoney, as saying, not last night, but the other day, I forget what day, and no, I'm not going to look up no damn proof. So don't even go to screaming. You even said, and Kay don't even do paranormal. My
They
channel
does
is
be paranormal.
my channel is not a paranormal channel. And I'm going to tell you a little something right now. When I was a child, I was dealing with spirits. Long time before you was born. So don't even go there. And then you go so far as saying, and you're referring to me and everybody else that has went over to J Mac and M's and Anita's and calling us idiots and stupid and morons. You've even said last night, are y'all scared to ask him to show you the proof? I'm going to tell you right now. Let me turn my camera on. I am not scared of anybody. Not you, not Belinda, anybody.
We shouldn't have to be afraid of nobody.
But now the truth is the truth. Personally, myself, I don't think J Mac owes him a damn apology.
Nope. He's
I
been
really
shown
don't.
proof.
I really
He's
don't.
shown more proof than they have. To be honest.
Y'all have really, really just drug him and M's name through the mud.
Yep.
And you sit back and laugh about it. I've not been saying nothing because I figure, hey, it's between you and him. Y'all can hash it out. But you just keep on and keep on and keep on. Shut up already. What are you, a damn lawyer? This ain't no court. Nobody has to show shit.
It's YouTube. All the police are going to do is tell you to turn it off.
All you do is been doing it for days. Show me the proof. Show me the proof. I'm so sick of it. You gave me a fucking migraine the other day. Swear to God. I like and thank the world of J Mac, M,
So do I.
Anita, Wayne, all of them. They're decent damn people. They're decent
I'm
people.
glad I've gotten to know him a lot better.
They care about people. But he's not going to sit there and let you run his name and his wife's name through the mud. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. But you see, they want an apology for something that Belinda said that he just repeated, but they don't feel the need that they have to apologize to other people for the vile,
Exactly.
nasty things they said about the deceased people. And I'm
We,
thinking, really,
we've
really,
been moving on. We don't care no more. We don't care. We don't care about the past. The past is the past. It's forgotten.
and I'm going to tell you something else. Y'all say that they disrespect the dead. No, 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 no. They don't have spirit box running. And see, for example, last night, Anita cut her spirit box off. That's showing the deceased respect. Y'all can have a damn spirit box going and rant your damn ass off. That is being disrespectful to the dead. Period.
Hello, everybody that just came in.
I am so sick of this shit. And I'm not sick about J Mac because I understand J Mac. I
So do
understand
I.
where he's coming from. And no, J Mac, I'm not going to unsubscribe to you. We're friends. And she sits up there, and J Mac said shit about you too. Well, so have you, Tony. So have you. You talk about everybody. You and Belinda both. Y'all deserve one another. I hope your friendships never damn end. Because at this point, you two's all you damn got.
Yep. I'm not
Sit
looking
up
back.
there. Sit up there running your damn mouth. I will never go back. Never.
Nope. Me either.
Throw up shit that you do for people. You did it with Belinda. You did it with me. There's no telling who else you've done it to. You know, in groups, back in the damn groups, it was said that behind our backs that me and Sherry was a mole. Then it dropped from that to
I've
Bridget was
even
a
been
mole.
told that it's been accused that Belinda's a mole, but I won't say who said it.
You know, I don't give a shit what y'all do. You grown ass damn people. But quit demanding shit from people that you have really poked this person and got him his anxiety out of whack to where he does come back at you with some nasty stuff. You created it. You
Yep.
created it. He don't owe you an apology.
No, he don't.
Period. M don't owe you an apology. They don't need to show receipts. This is not a courtroom. You are not a lawyer. Quit asking for proof. It's sick. It is sick. I wasn't never going to say nothing, but enough is enough.
You watered us away. We're gone. You don't care about none of us. You've proven that. You said it even last night, Nita. I don't like you. I heard you loud and clear.
And then there's, this person's not paranormal. This person's not paranormal. Y'all disrespect the dead. Really? How much paranormal have y'all done? Seriously. Because for the majority of the time, only thing I've seen just about is y'all hounding somebody. And y'all belittling somebody.
That's right, Sarah.
All you're doing is putting people down and you're harassing them. It is harassment. Y'all are slandering people.
Stalking people, knowing where we're at every time we go somewhere.
Me and Anita
Every
was
time.
over. Me and Anita was in
Terry.
Terry's chat the other night. Terry wasn't being trolled. Me and Anita was being trolled.
Yep.
One troll even asked me, "Have you burnt that bed, that mattress yet, you ungrateful bitch?" I'm gonna tell
You're
you
not lying,
something.
Sarah.
I'm gonna tell you something. What I do and what I've done with this bed is none of no one's business. It's my business.
We're grown ass adults. We should be able to do what we want when we want and go visit who we want without being harassed.
But as far as J Mac and M, you need to just shut up and leave them alone. Quit poking him. Quit getting his anxiety whacked out. I leave groups because I have severe depression and anxiety. And I do have to leave sometimes. But I was made fun of about that. And I was got mad at for being the one left. Ain't that right, Stoney? Huh?
One by one, she was pushing people away. And we was all scared to talk to each other because of it.
Y'all talked about everybody. You've put everybody down. You've made fun of people. You've done this, you've done that. You throwed up shit that you done for people. It's not right. And y'all disrespect the dead too. So I don't want to damn hear it. Anytime you get on a damn your platform and you're gonna do a spirit box and you're gonna talk to the spirits and you sit there and it turns into a rant and you leave that spirit box running, you are disrespecting the spirits. You think they care about your beef here on earth? No. They don't want to hear it. Turn this shit off. Have a little bit of morals about yourself. I was raised to have morals and respect. I have apologized to people for the things I've done. I've moved
I've
on.
apologized to everybody too.
And I want to apologize to Sarah. She said I hurt her, and I am real sorry, Sarah, that I hurt you. I really am. I never meant to. But a lot of shit was going on back then, too. And sometimes I have to damn leave. Because, my anxiety just won't take it. But I do apologize to you. And I've always thought the world of you. And I know you said you didn't like me and you don't trust me, and that's fine. You have every right to your opinion. You have every right to your feelings. And I respect.
Sarah's a good person in this case.
Yes, Sarah is a good person. I've always thought the world of Sarah.
Me and her had our differences too, but we've talked, and that's what adults do.
Sarah don't mess with nobody unless they come at her. And half the time, and I've told people, when you say something about this lady, she turns it into a joke. And she moves on with it. And she laughs about it. Because whatever you say about her, you're not bothering her. You know why? Because she knows who she is. Just like what you say about me, don't bother me. Because I know who I am.
We all know who we are.
But I'm going to tell you this. I respect J Mac and I respect them.
Rainy.
I'm tired of this shit.
We're all tired, sis.
Enough is enough. J Mac and M are good people. They care about people. They always
We
have.
love Emmy and J Mac. They've always been decent with us. We've never had a problem with them. And if we do, we talk.
So she gets up there and she says, well, he's talked about you, Kay. He said this and he said that. Go ask him. I ain't asking him shit. I ain't asking him shit.
Did you see what Sarah just said?
No, I can't see chat.
She said, it's not that I don't like you. I just have trust issues. I just need time, Kay. I love you dearly. And yes, you hurt me. Thank you for that.
And I respect that. So, and I do love you with all my heart. I always have.
Sarah is she's looking out for all of us, and I appreciate Sarah.
But now,
She's woken me up to a lot of things.
Demanding an apology from a man who just repeated what someone else said. Come on now. Where's everybody else's apologies?
Right.
Come on now. Where's Sarah's apology for her dad? Where's Angela's apology for her dad? The nasty, vile shit y'all said about him and her. Where's their apology? And I told y'all all along that Rocky and her mom was damn good people. Y'all never talked to Rocky. I spoke to Rocky. I cared about Rocky. I love Rocky. I love her mom. I love her daughter and her grandkids. I always have. They're decent damn people. But y'all just slandered them and slandered them and slandered them. And you thought it was funny. Wasn't nothing funny about it. It was disgusting. It was vile. Where are their damn apologies? You want to speak apology?
Where's the apology for all the name calling you all called people and stuff?
Yeah. Where's them apologies at? I'll tell you where they're at. They're nowhere to be seen because they will never apologize for it. I've always apologized for what I've done. Always. If I was in the wrong, I damn apologize for it.
I will, Rainy. I'm glad you like your banner, sis. I made Rainy a banner too the other day.
I'm not gonna stop being friends with these people.
I'm not either.
And I don't care how mad or upset you get about the situation. I don't care. I don't care what you say about me. What you say about me goes in one ear and out the other. It makes no difference to me what you say about me. It goes in one ear, out the other. I know who I
What
am
I've
as a
been doing
person.
too. I just been ignoring it.
I'm a decent person. I know right from wrong. I try to respect everybody. And I damn sight respect the dead.
Yep. Nobody's perfect. We've all said things, but you know what? It needs to stop.
You know, and they said somewhere, I forget where it was. Hell, I'm old. Oh, it was in a comment about Angela and me. It was over in Terry's chat. And I can't wait for Angela to turn her back on you again, like you did us. I didn't turn my back on nobody. I told y'all I was tired of the damn drama. It
Yep.
needed to end. Y'all didn't end it. Y'all kept going. You kept telling me, oh, I'm tired of it too. We are going to end it. I'm just going to ignore them, Miss Kay. I'm not going to say nothing else. I don't stay with liars.
I'm guilty of it. I don't deny it, Miss Kay.
I don't stay with liars. Either you're going to end it, don't say you're going to end it, and you don't damn end it. that makes me look bad. People start looking down on me.
Sarah says, "Oh my God, I could say so much." You want to come up, Sarah? Roger say yep. Sarah's a sweetheart.
She is. She really is.
She's just an honest person. She'll just tell you like it is. If you don't like it, oh well. She's like you. She don't care. She's just honest. And that's what I appreciate about you and her both. You both are honest. You both tell us like it is. And, sometimes we may not always agree on things. That's, but.
Yeah, you don't have to agree with everything I say. I respect your opinion too, as well.
Right.
But, okay.
I always have a problem copying.
I don't know how to do that shit.
I'll have to teach you. Sometime
all I know how to do is get on here and talk.
All I used to know how to do is get on here and talk. I've learned a lot from a lot of people. There you go, Sarah.
Is Miss Sarah coming up here?
I think so. She's been on the outside looking in on things, but she understands how we all feel, and I understand how she feels about us wanting to stop everything, but at the same time, they just want to just keep shit going and pushes buttons and yeah.
Well, this is the first time I've even said anything. I've been, keeping my mouth shut. And but this demanding shit and
I ain't worried about putting it. Oh, okay, hold on. Told you I get shaky, and that's another thing too. I can't keep affording to get upset.
No, you can't.
I've had a stroke, and if y'all don't believe that I'm sorry. I was in the hospital for 10 days because of it.
Okay, I was going to tell you it was me.
Making sure that's you, sister.
It's me.
Listen, how you doing today, Sarah?
I don't know yet. I just woke up. I was like, oh, shit. I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking at notifications. All I see is I went live for Miss K. I was like, oh, shit. It's about to go down.
She asked me if I'd go live for her, and I told her I wouldn't.
Me and Sarah's known each other for a lot of years.
Yeah, I've known you as long as I've fucking known Angela.
And I am sorry for hurting you, Sarah. I really am.
I know.
I didn't intend to hurt you. When I tell you I love you, I love you. And I do love you.
That. I just, with people that, like, I just need time to get over that. I'm getting over it, obviously.
And that's what she told me too. She goes, I need time.
I obviously got over it with Anita. And, a lot of dirty things were done to me back then.
I know it. I was there.
I didn't do anything. Like these two morons, Belinda and Incest Earl, they came at me and I did nothing except for be friends with Cassie. That was it.
Yeah, but then, like I told Sarah, me and Cassie shouldn't even Sarah shouldn't even been into it.
No. And I had to eventually let her go as a friend, but I did it in a way I never wanted anybody not to go watch Cassie. I never wanted anybody to fucking hate on her. And I said that. I just couldn't deal with it anymore. Like that friendship had to be set aside. Her and I still talk. We're still friendly with each other. We're just not
I mean, her are too. We still talk once in a while.
right. I just, she hurt me. And when I get hurt, that's it. But this all started in 2018 with Belinda. She started shit with me. I didn't even know the woman. And she was making videos. I got a video sent to me. And she's just sitting up there running her fucking mouth about me in her little nightgown. I'm sitting on her bed talking shit about me. And I'm like, who is this woman? Like, I'd seen her in passing, but I didn't know really who she was. I didn't watch her. I didn't, whatever. I'd see her in chat, whatever. I was never mean to her or rude to her. I didn't care for her. Just like I didn't care. Like, the minute I met Jamie and Josh, I didn't care for them either.
Right.
I can feel that. I can read people. If you're a shitty person, I know it right off the bat.
I'm that way too.
And,
Yep.
and I'm cordial with people that I don't care for sometimes. Like, I'll be like, hey, what's up? Whatever. If I see you in chat. But with them, I was like, there's something wrong. And then Belinda and her mouth. And she was saying shit like I was making up troll accounts and all this other shit. You don't even know me. Like Cassie literally went out of town. She didn't go live. And she had been going live every day. She didn't go live for a few days because she went out of town to see her kids. And so Belinda makes up this fucking weird story that I made troll accounts of Anita, Belinda, and Cassie.
Sarah told me that I was supposed to do some shit towards her too.
Right. And ran Cassie off the internet. She was out of town visiting her kids. So what if she wasn't going live? She was on vacation, for fuck's sakes.
Well, I've known Sarah for a long time. And I will say this about Sarah. Sarah has never, ever just went off on someone and said anything bad about anyone unless they provoked her.
Yep.
Correct.
Now, like I said, you ain't getting to Sarah. You can't hurt her.
No.
She will turn it in and make it work for her. Every bad thing you say, she turns it into her advantage. And she goes with it and she does a damn good job of it because it's funny shit.
Sarah and I got different, but we
You
talk.
see, I told them if y'all would shut up, the shit would die down. Sarah is triggering y'all because y'all have done pissed her off. She thinks it's funny.
Hilarious. Like, literally. Like, just a little secret. And I'll tell you, at night, when everybody else is gone and everybody else is in bed, the last week or so, me and Em, at the end of the day, we will sit up after everybody else has gone to bed, and I'm doing my paper route, and she's sitting there half medicated, but she stays up, she stays awake, and we play because she wants to hear the shit, because she doesn't listen to it while she's streaming or whatever. Like, that's not a thing. I mean, I think she used to, but that's not a thing anymore. So we play back whatever.
I am guilty of listening to it last night because I heard her sit there and say, cut me down and say, I never liked you, Anita, but you need to do da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, whatever. And I just turned it off.
Right. So we sit there, we laugh so fucking hard. And the commentary that we both give is like hysterical because it's the shit that she says, and while she's screaming and yelling at the top of her lungs, like people should be afraid of her. She's trying to intimidate us and it's not working. And we just fucking laugh at it. Like, we're like, what? Like,
Right.
I want to give my opinion on how she's sounding. She's
She's
sounding
jealous.
like well that too, but to me, and it might be just me, and that's all right if it is, because nobody else sees things the way I see it. I honestly think she's losing her fucking mind.
well, I think she's a narcissist, and narcissists will make themselves try to make themselves look bigger and badder and fucking try to demean people
Yep.
to get their point across. I don't need to do that. I just laugh at the shit because it's so fucking funny. Like,
She
nothing
does.
has
It cracks me
to
up
be
sometimes
what
when
you
you get going.
think. I don't care.
You know, I haven't been saying anything about anybody. You know, I just been sitting back watching, and you know, J Mac suffers from anxiety real bad. I do,
Mhm.
and
Yep.
she just pushing his damn buttons, and so
Exactly.
she
That's
knows
how
that
to do
he's
it.
going to speak up for himself, and he's going to speak up for his wife, and she does it because that's
Which
what
he's
she knows is going to
which he's
happen.
supposed to do. That is his
And
wife.
yes, and
Hello.
I'm going to tell you, she has belittled him as a man
Hmm.
repeatedly.
She's belittled both of them. She's belittled everyone. But
Exactly.
that's her MO. You
And
know,
then she thinks she is entitled to an apology. No, she's not entitled. Where is everybody else's apology?
and like I said, the only thing that I recommended that J Mac apologized for is saying that she couldn't be her sister's hero. Not any of the other shit that was said because Belinda said it, but just that. It bothered me. I worked with suicidal people. Suicide is a thing for me. J Mac knows exactly how I feel. We're not fighting. We're not mad at each
Well,
other.
you know, I can understand that too. No, that shouldn't have been said.
Right.
Uh, you know, I have tried to
There,
commit suicide twice.
right.
You
But
know,
there's
because
a
of my
lot
depression.
there's a lot that she shouldn't say. There's just a lot. She digs deep too. And I get that. You know, calling out a man like why is it that every man you go up against is a dickless man and all this that you gotta talk about his penis and his sexuality? It it degrades a man that way.
I
That's
have
why
never heard anyone just repeatedly say dickless so many times in my
right.
life.
Why are
It
you so
is.
concerned about another man's penis? Why don't you worry about your man? And I think it's hysterical that for hours she will sit there and talk and talk and talk and scream and yell and talk and talk and talk. And Belinda, she just giggles or says nothing.
Well,
Right.
now the other night
That
I
is
was.
hilarious.
I'm not going to call the girl's name out on here because you know it's not right to her. But I checked see what she was doing over on her live stream the other day, and it ain't been that long ago. And Belinda was in there, and she was slamming J Mac. J Mac's
Mhm.
doing this to them. J Mac's doing that to them. Oh, and it even popped up in the girls' chat. M was alive. Y'all go over and troll M. I'm looking, really? Really? Y'all have to go on other platforms to belittle people and lie about them.
What started
And
this
then,
with Belinda with me and Emmy was because I was on live with Emmy one day and I was sitting there talking to her. We were trying to talk things, about things. And she, J Mac came in there and asked me if Wayne was in, I think, JoJo's live stream at the time. And I said, no, he's sleeping. And I turned my phone around and told him that he was sleeping. Well, When I went and said that, J Mac went in there back in the room and told him that wasn't Wayne, that I was talking to Emmy. Well, then she got mad and upset and messaged me, Belinda did, and said, well, you can keep her. I said, fine, I will.
You know, the things that's been said and done about people and
Can I just say something about that shit too?
yeah.
Last night, she was playing those voicemails, and she's like, "Oh, Jay," because they were saying, "Hi, Jason. Hi, J Mac." Blah blah blah. Right? Let me ask this: are you really that fucking stupid to believe that somebody is gonna fucking sign up for a quote on something or to fucking find a car or whatever and send it to your number but use their real name? Are you that fucking dumb?
She said
Really?
herself she had some of those things on her phone.
Like the voicemails, they were like, "Hi, Jason. Do you really think he's gonna put his real fucking name in there to prank you?" And another thing, when I put my phone number in chat the other night, the next day, I was on the phone with them. They weren't anywhere near the phone, like except for on the phone with me, right? And I'm sitting there talking to both of them on the phone, and I'm getting private calls, but see, it doesn't ring to my phone. It just shows up in my call list. But I was getting voicemail, and I'm listening back, and it's the same fucking voice that's calling them, and Jay was right there. There's no fucking way he could have done it. No way.
There you
I was
go.
on the phone with them.
Well, you know, one of the messages that she put up had brought me up in it and telling them not to be calling me no more. You know, and this and this and this. I don't even have a fucking cell phone. I don't have a cell phone. I don't have an inland phone. I don't have a phone, period.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and J Max told her what call he called and what day he done it.
Right.
He's already said that. If prank calls is bothering you, then report it to your phone company.
Right.
You know,
Okay, and here's the other thing. Belinda and her. Oh, I brought that phone to the police. The police have that phone. Well, if the police have that phone, then they should be able to look up the IP address. Because if you're using
Exactly. They should be able to trace it back.
right, if you're using an app to change the numbers, it's going to go back to your fucking IP address. The
yep,
police could have already found that shit. It doesn't take
yeah.
any fucking time to do that.
What do you think the backup system's for? Duh.
Poor old M can't even go live. Every time she goes live, they're on live. And
Right.
Belinda's sitting there and said, "Oh Lord, you might have noticed she's gone live."
Yep.
But they don't watch us, remember? They say they never do, but they know what we say and do.
Every time. And
Well,
I'm
I
tired
watch
of
it.
Mike threatening women. Dude, grow some balls and go after a man. Not once has he said shit. Not once has he said a motherfucking word about J Mac. And I've been sitting here watching. But he addressed M the other night and he's like, "You better get your daughter to stop or I'm coming for her next."
I heard him.
Stop threatening women.
I
You're
heard
not
him.
a man. You're not a man, Earl. You're not. You're a fucking vile piece of shit. And you have been. Ever since I fucking encountered you in 2018. From 2018 till now. And I'm sure you were before that. You fucking disgusting piece of shit. You are the epitome of disgust. You. You and your fucking bitch. I can't with them. And I have been dealing with their shit since 2018.
You see, Sarah, I never knowed any of that. I never knowed what she's done to you. I never knowed, you know, I knowed something was done.
Okay, they're
You
not going
said
to say
about,
everything. They're just going to only say what they want everybody else to hear. That's the whole thing.
I
I
knowed
did.
something.
I did. go to the police. My
I
best
know.
friend will tell you, I was living in her house at the time. The police came over to her house and I filed a fucking report and they investigated it and they gave me the fucking phone number of where the troll accounts were being made because my kids were brought into this. My children had to endure hearing things about their fucking grandfather that nobody should ever fucking hear.
Nope.
And that's when I said enough.
How is your
Enough.
kids? I'm gonna tell y'all, Sarah's got some wonderful kids. She does. They're just wonderful people, and they don't bother a damn soul.
Mm-mm.
And
But they are like little me.
yeah,
They both have the same fucking attitude. Like, what?
Instead of one taking after mama, you had both taking after mama.
Yeah.
she did, both of them.
Yeah.
And I just think they're wonderful people. And
They can't be different.
and
And I want my family to come back on my channel the way me and my daughter was starting to be there at the very beginning. And I want my other family to come back on my channel. I want my family to feel welcome here.
They are welcome here. Just because these morons can't stop running their mouth on it. Well, actually, Belinda, we finally found somebody that could shut her up. But that's supposed to be her boo. You got a friend over there who's silencing you. Good for you.
Running your
How
channel
does that
for
feel?
you.
How does that feel? You're fucking silent.
Nobody even comes to watch anymore, Belinda.
No.
you know,
The
when
two
I was
times
still,
she's gone live, she stopped it right away because nobody's there. Nobody.
when I was still over there, and I hardly ever got to where I even talked and chat because it was disgusting. And they knowed how I felt about what they were doing because I told them I'm sick of it. She starts off a stream and it winds up in a rant stream. She was doing a boring ass stream about a class in tarot cards, and I commented, "As boring as this is a nice stream. It's not drama." And what did happened after that? Oh my God! It just blew the fuck up. I left. It pissed me off, and I fucking left. I'm not going back because I don't believe in.
I'm not going back either.
Who
And
are
I'm sure I can almost speak for everybody that we've hung around with, and I have nothing more to do with you either.
I don't blame you, Anita, because that woman has dragged you through the fucking mud for so long. Just to sit back and watch it is cringy. You think
It is.
somebody's a friend, they claim to be your friend, and they're really just fucking
I've asked her and asked her. I
manipulating
didn't want drama on my channel, but there was always ways to come out there and start stuff.
Always.
Me and Anita, we've had our round a couple of times, but we apologize to one another. And when I tried to end all this drama between everybody so everybody could go on with their streams and do what they wanted, build their channels up, I meant it on my end. They didn't mean it.
I want to know who all these people are that are going to come out about J-Mac and that she's going to give a platform to. Because for every person that you can find to degrade J-Mac or demean Emmy, there's about 10 people that we can find that Belinda and Mike have drugged through the mud. Honestly, I've sat here since 2018 watching them fucking do this to people over and over and over and time again. It's a fucking pattern.
Well, I'm not going to call no names, but it was put in their chat last night. and he threatened people. He's coming back, and there's going to be a storm.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We laughed so fucking hard at that. Oh my God, we were laughing so hard at
What
that.
storm? We already know everything.
I'll say his name, Josh. You ain't gonna do shit, pussy. Nothing. You can't. There's no fucking storm. What is it, a raindrop? Nobody trusts
Everybody knows everything, so what's the purpose of it?
But nobody trusts him or his dumb bitch anyway. Nobody. That's what they don't understand. Everybody
You guys getting hit for the longest time, and when you got called out before, you always had time to do your talking.
Yep.
Nobody else talked. So what is that saying? I'm sorry, Kate.
That's all right. Hey, Anita, I have never said you couldn't give your opinion, and you couldn't speak up for yourself. You have every right.
She would sit there behind the keys and tell Belinda what to say all the time.
I died laughing when you fucking went at her that one day, Anita, though. That was the best thing. I was driving. I was delivering papers because it was the first time I ever did the second route for Action Advertisers. And I'm driving and I'm listening and I'm laughing my ass off and I'm clapping. I'm like, yes, yes. I'm like, get her, bitch, get her. I was like, finally, fucking finally, she's standing up to them, because some of us have watched you let Belinda fucking drag you through the mud so many fucking times, and it's frustrating because you can't say anything to people when they're in that state of mind, and you think that that's your friend and you want to be there for them and you stick up for them even though they don't deserve it.
Right.
And we're all just like, oh my God, when is Anita gonna finally realize that Belinda is not her friend at all?
What wound me up, Sarah, was when she came in there. They're sitting here saying that I ended their friendship. No, I did not.
No, they did that.
You came over to my live stream, told me to take your rent, and you didn't want nothing else to do with me.
Yep.
Those were your words. They were in my chat.
All because you stood up to Stoney.
All because I stood up to Stoney.
And then you sit there and scream at her, Belinda, and tell her to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You old bitch, shut the fuck up. She don't have to shut up.
No. She don't. Ever. Because we
when I cry, I'm not weak. I'm pissed.
We don't degrade her. We don't tell her she can't do something. We boost her moral. We're like, get him, girl. We got your motherfucking back. That's how we are with all of each other.
Exactly.
We don't sit up and talk.
They never once told me I couldn't go live and rant. They never once told me I couldn't do that. I chose to do that because we were asked to drop the shit.
Anita, what happens? What do I always do? Like, do I get pissed off when people are constantly like putting shit in there, like links to the streams and shit into groups? How many times have I left a group because I don't want to hear the shit?
Well, yeah, that. I thought you were talking about meaning I'm going live and people coming in. I'm
right.
Sorry. That was my fault.
We don't just like, we have real conversations. We talk about our lives and what we're doing that day. We don't talk about you.
Nope.
There's better things to talk about.
None of us talk about you guys in there in the chat. None of us, until you guys go live and start running your mouth.
Occasionally somebody will put a link in there and I'm just like, stop. I don't want to see that.
Exactly.
You know, they've done a lot of they've done a lot of, you know, nasty shit to a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they did it to me. They did it.
But we're
to
never
J-Mac.
going to get no apologies for that.
No, they did it to Em. They did it to Kelly.
They did it to me.
Kelly is a
Miss K, and I look back, and I was around when they were like, when you and Angela were like close, and the shit they did to you two, they fucking pulled you guys apart. You guys were best, and they fucking tore your friendship apart.
They tore everybody's friendships apart,
It was insane. I was like, oh my God,
one by
when are
one.
these people going to
They took
stop?
everybody away. Because that was the plan.
Belinda, it's clear you don't have anything else to do, and that's okay. Like, do your fucking ghost box or whatever. But you need to really start to pay attention to what your ghost box is saying instead of running your fucking gob all the time, because boy, it says a lot. When you're not paying attention, it says a lot. You should listen to it.
Poor Kelly. I love Kelly with all my heart. She is a wonderful, wonderful friend and a person.
She's a good person to everybody.
She was doxxed. She had no beef in this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But still she was pulled into it.
Mm-hmm.
No. And as far as me and Angela, I've always loved Angela. Me and her has been like sisters.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we fought for a while. We fought like we were sisters. You know. But we apologized to one another. And then they comment in our chat, I'll be glad when Angela stabbed you in the back like you did us.
Hey, and Stony, whatever happened between me and Angela, that's none of your fucking business.
Exactly.
None of your business. That was long before you were around.
What's happened with any of us is none of your business.
But I'm going to say it once again, and then I'm going to shut up about it. So I want y'all to listen, because I know you're watching, especially Belinda. I know you're watching because you watch everything.
Mm-hmm.
It was demanded for J-Mac to issue an apology, which personally, the only thing I think he should apologize for is, like Sarah said, you know.
And he's not going to. But that's okay. That's him.
That's right. And but where is Sarah's apology for her dad? Where is Angela's apology for all the vile shit that was said about her and her dad? And I kept telling y'all, Angela's got a wonderful family. I loved Rocky to death. But still, y'all felt the need to run your mouth about it, make nasty ass comments. And
Stony,
and laugh about it.
J-Mac did not do that shit with my dad. I didn't know J-Mac. J-Mac didn't exist in my world when that shit was going on. At all.
I have never known J-Mac to disrespect anyone's deceased loved ones.
I've never heard that either.
But they sure do. They sure drag each other. I played it on my... Listen to it. Stony must not have listened to my live.
Okay.
Because I played the whole thing.
There's something else too. And I totally forgot about this. J-Mac was threatened to have a bullet put in his head.
Yeah.
It was over on y'all's D-Life channel. I went back and watched the replay of that stream before it was took down. It's no longer up. So don't be screaming. Show the proof, because there's no proof there to
Take
show.
it down.
But your friend was in the background slamming the hell out of J-Mac. Someone that he don't even know himself, but he felt the need to run his mouth about him, and he did threaten to put a bullet in his head.
Yep.
Yes. That happened. Now everybody's wanting to scream truth, truth, truth. I love dishing out the fucking truth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie on no goddamn body.
Nope.
I never have. But like I said, where's all the other apologies gonna come from? Quit demanding shit. Because we all know y'all are not going to apologize for a damn thing y'all done.
I ain't gonna apologize for shit. You got me fucked up.
You know.
I'm not apologizing. I've tried to talk to him, and there's no talking.
Quit slamming J-Mac. Quit slamming M. Quit slamming Sarah. Quit slamming damn Angela. This is it. Whenever y'all go, you start in on J-Mac. And if J-Mac's not going to respond back to you, then you move on to Angela. And then you don't get no damn response from her. Then you move on to Sarah, and you say a bunch of damn nasty ass shit.
Mm-hmm. Which I
Sarah's not
think
a
is
dumb
funny.
woman. Sarah's not a dumb woman. She's been on YouTube for a long time. She sits and she observes people. She sees what's going on.
Hey, Jay.
Leave these people the hell alone. They would like nothing better than to move on.
All of us.
And then you sit up there and then you slam poor Anita. I can't understand what you say half the time. You need to shut the hell up. Well,
Right?
everybody else can understand what's coming out her mouth.
That's because all she does is scream. And scream and scream and scream and scream.
You know,
We love you too, Jay. You and me both.
well,
And Jay,
you know,
Jay, did I or did I not call you out and tell you whatever? Are we mad at each other for that? No. No. For what? For what? We're adults.
you know, they've sit over there and they've made jokes and they've laughed about J Mac's anxiety. Oh, it's real funny to them. Having anxiety is not fun. I
No,
live
it's
it
not.
every damn day. Every day. And sometimes I do have to leave because, it gets to me. I'm not going to stoop to your level, but I am going to view my opinion. And I am going to tell the truth. And I don't care whether you like it or not. And I'm not scared of a damn soul.
And
No one.
like I said last night, I've had my differences with them, yes. But how many times have I sat here and said everybody's welcome to come to my live stream as long as they show respect to each other and leave each other alone as far as drama. But they can't let it go. And that's what's sad. I tried. A lot of others have tried. I'm sorry that you cannot accept the way we are now. We've been hurt. We've been degraded.
Yeah.
We've lost a lot of trust. But we're getting it back. We're stronger than that.
Like, we were counting the other day how many times she said arrogant. I lost count at 10. But it was a lot. It was like in the first 5 minutes. It's like,
Jay says we're not mad at each other. She chewed me out as a friend with her opinion. We can agree to disagree sometimes without hate.
thank you. Exactly.
And Belinda, I didn't push you away. You came to me.
And Belinda, when you sit there and publicly said, and they're just trying to make me be friends with these people, I don't believe that.
I can be friends with whoever I want to be friends with.
No,
Right.
she said that you was trying to make her be friends with these people.
I wasn't trying to make her do nothing. She's a grown ass woman.
I didn't believe it when it come out her damn mouth. I've never known you to make anyone do anything. Ever.
She's a grown-ass woman. She can do what she wants.
Jesus.
But I have never seen anybody that just slows down drama as much as they do.
And
And
you do it on purpose.
and then they
thoroughly enjoying that.
you know, they just belittle people. You belittle J-Mac. You belittled his wife. You just keep poking his damn buttons until you get him started, and then you want to see proof, and you need an apology. Really, really. And then you said something about voicemails wasn't proof. Yeah, they are. They sure are. Voice clips are proof. You know,
Exactly, and you can tell if it's their voice.
You know,
but it's been tampered with. Okay.
He wants to know if it's okay that your audio goes over his stream while he trimmed. Like it's playing in the background.
I don't care.
I'm not going to copyright you.
Go for it, Jay.
well, you know, and I think they got really upset with me because I wouldn't get up and just, you know, join in their little rant fest and say shit about people. And I think
I tried not to, and you know, like I said before, Sarah and Emma woke me up to a lot of things that I wasn't seeing. And I've almost lost a lot of friendships because of it.
You know, I've told them I've got no problem with anybody. No problem. They've done nothing to me. But this shit needs to stop. It really the hell does.
It does.
It's doing nobody no damn good. I, for one, could give two shits about what you say about me. You know, anybody that's been on here long enough knows me. You know. And
here we go. Shut up, Kay. Stony paid your rent-free time. Bought you brand new pajamas, damn mattress, shut dick. Fine, yeah.
Oh, that's all you got to say? Really?
Please. I'm gonna say
and you can tell it's her because she's not typing good.
I'm gonna tell you again, Stony. This is not a courtroom. This is YouTube. No one has to show any proof. No one has to issue out damn apologies.
And nobody has to bow down to your bitch ass. Period. I certainly will not.
And I'm gonna say this. You know, it would shut the fuck up. That would be lovely. That would be fucking lovely if you would just shut the fuck up. Quit your screaming. You know, it's bad whenever you do so much screaming that it takes your damn
We
voice.
don't troll you guys. You guys troll us.
Yep. They're going to blame Jay for that.
To all of you.
Lurking one thing, but we don't troll. Better check people on your side that's done that.
You two are sad damn people.
Like J Mac just said, we got a beautiful community going on now. A group, not cyber gang. No one answers to no one. These are people with their own actions and comments. Thank you, Jay. Jay was typing a book. Jay Mac.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, Stoney, you and Belinda are a special breed.
Mm-hmm.
Special breed. No one cares about your screaming.
We all woke up.
Quit, leave people the hell alone. I mean, damn. You know, it's sad. It really the hell is. It's sad when you feel the need that you have to do this to people and say nasty shit about people. That any other way they wouldn't even damn give two thoughts. Talk about nobody doing paranormal. What are y'all damn doing?
Exactly.
Nothing.
You know,
Nothing.
worry about your own. Worry about your own paranormal channels. Quit worrying about what other people are doing.
Quit stalking people.
And they're not paranormal. They mock the dead.
We don't care.
They sure tried to make a mockery of my dad, Angela's dad.
Yep. Which was fucking damn disgusting.
You guys saw all that shit. All the troll accounts that were made with my dad's picture.
Yep.
I don't have to lie about that. And I don't have to show receipts. Because everybody who was around at that time, Murad, Cassie, all of them, it was in their channels.
Yep.
Marie, it was in her fucking channel all the fucking time. We knew who it was. We're not stupid. And I just I got it proved. But that's okay. They wanted me to pursue shit. And I was like, I don't want to. I was still fucking deeply grieving for my father. And I didn't want to deal with their shit. I didn't want to deal with this. Because it would just have carried on and 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 on. And it would never have gotten resolved. And I didn't want to deal with it. I did not want to deal with it. I told the police, I was like, you know what? They'll make fucking asses of themselves. And eventually people will see. And they just move on to the next.
Yep.
I put my phone number in the chat the other day. You tell that nice little lady officer that has your phone, supposedly, to give me a fucking call. Because I will pass her number onto the fucking Fond du Lac Police Department and the officer that helped me, and she can talk to him. They might have some coincidences. And if you think I'm lying, I will go over to my best friend's house on a live stream, and her and I will talk about it. I'm not going there. I don't even like calling the police on people. I handle things my own fucking way. I guarantee you, if I saw you in public in real life, I wouldn't even say shit to you. I'd just fucking punch you in your throat. Especially Mike. I would knock that little bitch out. Bet. You say I'm all talk? Okay. We'll see how much talk I am. Come here. I never ever, and that's another thing, I never said I was going to come to California and drag you back to Wisconsin, stupid. I told you to meet me at O'Hare. You didn't even know what O'Hare was. You guys had to look it up. Oh, I think it's in New York. Are you that stupid? It's in Chicago. It's 2 hours from me. I'll meet you there. If you really want to do this, if you're so fucking tough. Or meet me at Union Station, whatever. Shit, you can come all the way to Milwaukee. That's only 45 minutes from me. I don't give a fuck. Do I look scared? I'm not scared of shit. I lived on the south side of Chicago. Do you really think that I'm scared of your bitch ass? I watch people get shot and shit every fucking day.
Live in Flint, Michigan. It's the same way.
Shit ain't cute.
No, it ain't.
You're
Nope.
you're a little roadside warrior, bitch. You don't have 10 fucking toes to stand on. Nothing. You live in a camper. We know you don't live in an apartment. So for you to say that J-Mac doxed you, that's not doxing because it's not where you live. And he didn't do it because he knows that you don't live in an apartment, dummy. And
She
he's
said
not
herself
dumb
she
enough,
lives in a trailer.
and he's not stupid enough to fucking put his own name into a fucking database to have call you, dummy. Duh. Who's the dumb one? Oh, it must be him because it said his name. What? You think that trolls ain't gonna do that shit? Do you think everybody in the fucking free world doesn't have your phone number? Shit. You guys are funny. Like, seriously. Keep giving me something to entertain me while I'm driving. I listen to that shit. I put it on my car speaker and I laugh my ass off because it's fucking funny as shit. I never in my life have laughed so fucking hard at a couple of fucking ignorant adults on fucking YouTube.
Amen.
Miss one away from Mensa. Why don't you take the Mensa test, bitch? I'd like to see what your IQ is. For real. Take an IQ test. I am one away from Mensa. I'll do this shit right online. Give a fuck. You think I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
That's not the Betty.
Oh Lord, here we go. See, I can do that too. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You guys trolling with other people's names is so wrong.
0.4.
But you guys don't do that, do ya?
And leave Tony alone. Tony's been sitting back watching all this shit for years too. You think she's stupid? That's just the thing, is everybody that has something to say in chat has watched this shit go down. They've experienced it. They've lived it. They're
I mean,
tired
under
of
your
it.
own name.
Tony, I never said you did a fucking thing to my dad. That was all Mike and Belinda. Unless you're Mike and Belinda. Are you Mike and Belinda? Listen carefully. Because
You know what? I think what's kind of odd, I've never heard Belinda say nothing back when you mentioned that.
Stoney, you wasn't even around when Sarah's dad passed away.
no. Not around us.
Nope.
But everybody here was. Well, not everybody. Bridget was around.
Well, wait a minute. Betty said she's on her phone. Okay.
Oh, okay. Angela was around. Kay was around. Anita was definitely around.
Yep. I've known Sarah for a long time. Pretty much ever since Sarah started.
Yeah, both of you have. You guys have to remember, this is just my second channel. My first channel got fucked up.
And like I said, me and Sarah should have never gotten into an argument to begin with.
No, because
It was never between me and her.
It was never between me and her, and it should have never been between me and Belinda and Mike either, because I didn't have anything to do with those fucking morons. Nothing. The only thing that we had in common was we both knew Cassie. That was it.
No, you're fine, Betty. I just wanted to make sure. Sorry, Sarah.
That was the only thing. That was the only thing we had in common with Cassie. And you started all that shit for what? She's on a video talking about, I don't like that Sarah Farnham. That Sarah Farnham don't give a fuck if you like her or not. I don't care. But that's where it started. And then there was a trickle effect. And I'm like, who is this bitch? Ask Anita. I messaged her. I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about?
Right? Yeah, she's got a ranch. I seen that. The other one I checked out the other day, don't. I blocked it.
And I'm sorry. I've been around the paranormal community for a long fucking time. A long time. Like, since I started YouTube in the paranormal community. I've
Yes,
never in my life seen seen Stony as a part of the fucking paranormal community. Never. Never.
She's lost a lot of people because of all this.
But I mean, I was friends with people who were in the truth seekers and shit. Like, and I'm still friends with a lot of people that were in the truth seekers. A lot.
Yeah, and I see ya. And you're modded.
Hey, you know.
I know. I know.
Fucking even Riley comments on my videos every once in a while still.
You did some great paranormal channels. Streams.
Man, we used to have so much fun. Remember when we used to have my round table and Time Lord and all them would come up and we'd talk about all kinds of crazy shit?
Yep.
Steve-O and Brandon would be up on my panel just goofing off and having
Yep.
fun and doing all kinds of shit, discussing paranormal shit. That's
Yep.
what we did. That's what we did. It was paranormal. We didn't fucking do drama. I mean, when I did drama, it was mostly with Angie.
And I don't claim to be a professional. I'm learning.
That was
I'm still learning.
Well,
me,
Anita,
me and Zara, White Noise Paranormal, we used to go live together all the fucking time. All the time. I used to have like how many fucking people in my chat? People were begging me to go live every day because we had such good fucking content. Seriously.
Yep.
And we go live for 8 hours at a time because that's what Hangouts allowed. We had fun.
It was fun. It was fun.
And it was good energy, and there was a lot of people in those chats, and we had a good time.
I never once said I was a professional, though.
There's nobody. I'm gonna tell you something, Nita. You learn something new every day with paranormal. You might go to a place and get all kind of damn evidence, and then you go back again and you get nothing.
Right.
Spirits just don't linger in one certain place all the time.
Nope.
You know, they move around. And you know, a lot of the times people say that their house is haunted. I'm not saying that it's not haunted, but are you sure that it's not an imprint?
Right.
Of what was left behind from someone that you're hearing. You know, people don't talk about that. They just, oh, it's haunted. It might not necessarily be haunted. And I don't care where you're at. There's spirits around that areas all the damn time.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Sometimes they'll talk to you. Sometimes they won't.
Right.
Sometimes they'll let you get glimpses of them. Sometimes they don't.
It's like, remember that one night, Kay? I don't know if you remember this. Remember that one night when fucking Chris Moon went live and he was drunk? And that fucking shadow followed him out of the room and he didn't even fucking realize it. And we're all like, dude, you just caught like serious activity. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're drunk. Those were the days. My downfall was Kat.
Yeah.
And she was a lot of people's downfall because she lives for drama. And she lives for... Man, Stony, I'd like to see you fuck with her because she will fucking dig into you. She'll pay to fucking get background checks and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
A lot of times she lies about it, but she will. Don't fuck with her. There's people that will fucking live to destroy others. She's one of them. She lives for that. She made a video about Steve Huff that has about 30,000 views on it because it was talking about his rape porn and all that shit. It is intense. And I mean, he even tried to do the cease and desist shit with her. The video got taken down for a little while. She got it back. Like, all of this shit. So,
she's a rough one.
Yeah, if you think for 1 second, and I met her in person. I was at her house. I met Steve-O in person. I met all kinds of people in person. Like, you don't know shit about me, honey. You know nothing about me. You don't know where I've been, what I've done, who I've encountered, who I've fucking hung out with. You don't know shit, and you certainly don't know who I've dealt with.
They
Because
don't really know any of us except for what we've told them.
right, and I came back. I came back with a vengeance after that shit happened between me and Kat, and then I
Does she
forgave
still
her.
does she still do lives?
No,
I didn't think she did.
no. And I did a whole fucking stream calling her bitch ass out.
Yeah.
Have a good day,
It
Tony.
was something back in between y'all.
Right. And so your little fucking lame ass fucking bullshit, let's run the ghost box in the background where we bitch about everybody, that's not paranormal. Okay?
Nope.
I've been friends with, worked with, fucking done all kinds of things with people who do real paranormal. They have thousands of dollars worth of equipment. They go to fucking places all the time.
Well, almost, you get on and you start up a stream doing a paranormal stream, and you want to turn on your spirit box, and then you don't even try to communicate with the deceased, and it turns into a literally a scream and rant video stream. That is showing the spirits disrespect, and
Yep.
you should turn your damn spirit box off if you're gonna rant and scream.
And another thing, Tony, Belinda, if you're trying to investigate or do something like that, and this is a belief that 99.9% of people who are in the field, like actually in the field, think that you shouldn't be under the influence of anything while you're
No,
doing an
no,
investigation.
you shouldn't be drinking alcohol. You shouldn't be smoking weed.
Nothing.
You have to have your mind has to be clear,
Yeah.
because some bad shit could happen to your ass,
Yep.
But
And
I don't know nothing about paranormal, do I, Stoney? Because I don't do paranormal, right?
yeah. I remember when you used to do sessions all the
I
time.
do.
That
I
was
want
all
to
your
get
channel
back to
was
doing our
about.
pendulum and stuff. Okay.
Encountering these motherfuckers has made everybody's channel a drama channel. It's fucking disgusting. Because we all have to fucking say
Well,
something or
I
defend
promise you
ourselves.
guys, I'm going to make this channel better.
And Anita, that's another thing I wanted to say. I'm sorry that I couldn't do crystals with you. The days of the week that are the worst for me are like Tuesdays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and like Thursdays.
Well, sis, what we can do is me and you and him can get together and talk. Find out what day is good for everybody and what time.
Right. And that day that I was supposed to come up and I came in the chat, I was so fucking exhausted. I
know you work hard, sir. I don't have a problem with that.
And sometimes I stay up for days, and it's just a thing. It's not that I don't like you or that I don't want to be on your panel to do these things. Or I love talking about crystals. It's one of my favorite things to talk about. But life catches us up. And, I was trying to buy a car and I was trying to do all this shit and I wasn't sleeping and it was fucking dragging me down. And finally, when I got some sleep, I was like knocked the fuck out. So that wasn't your fault. It was life. And I'm like, there'll always be another time. We have nothing but time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, we'll do it for sure. It's just that schedules get caught up. People have things happen. People get busy. It is what it is.
Right.
Eventually, we'll do it.
Right.
Don't worry, Tony. Don't worry. I'm about to learn you something about crystal. Okay? Me and F.
Well, you're going to be learning me too, because I love crystals and I don't know nothing about them.
I don't
I
know
don't.
nothing about him either. That's why I thought it'd be cool to kind of have him come up, teach everybody.
Yeah,
Her and Emmy.
don't have a problem with doing that at all.
Life happens. Life takes over sometimes. We can't help that.
Hmm.
I'm
And
fixing
I'd
to
like
have
to
to.
get to a point where I can do cards again.
Family comes first. Life comes first.
I love doing my pendulum. I get great answers
Well, if you want to
with
be
my
co-host
pendulum.
with me and you come on here together and do things together, and
And
I'd love to
I
have you
sit,
as a host.
I sit and talk to spirits just about every day. You know,
Same. Some of us, it's part of our life every day.
and
I have a whole nother set of friends outside
I
of
know
these.
I'll sit here and want to turn the spirit box on just so I could.
I laid here the other night, and it's a shadow crossing my ceiling,
Oh,
and it just like it's going back and forth, like a spirit pacing back and forth.
uh-huh.
I see shadows. I get glimpses of things walking by me.
We see shadows
I,
inside here all the time.
and I know exactly when my brother's around, and
Oh, I want to say this too. You know what, Belinda, Stoney, thank you. Thank you for bringing us all back together, those of us who've known each other for years. And thank you for bringing the new people to us so that we can do things like this. We can do things like spirit box. We can do things like crystals. We can do things like oracle readings and things like that. I will never do a tarot reading on mine. We can play with our pendulum. We can do these things as a group and have fun. We can do
Exactly.
karaoke.
So you know what? I almost gave up YouTube. I almost thought about just doing lives in a chat.
But thank you. Thank you for bringing everybody back together. Because we're not, like, there's no drama over here. The only drama is you two. You three, I'm sorry.
well, I'm gonna say this before I have to drop down. I love Anita and Wayne and
We love
Angela and
you.
Bridget and Sarah and you know countless others, Emmy and J Mac. I thank the world of every one of y'all, and I ask God every night to keep y'all safe, and I'll continue to do that. Um,
Okay, I appreciate you coming up here. That
and I
means
am
a lot.
so sorry, Sarah and Angela, that y'all's deceased loved ones was dragged through the fucking mud and said foul shit about. Um, it was wrong. Should have never been done. And it broke my heart when it was done.
We
And
love you too, Bridget.
I have never, ever done that to people, and I never will. I love the spirits. I love talking to them. I, you know, they're still human.
Damn, it ain't get damn sick.
Just because they are no longer here in their bodies, and they're in spirit form now. They still have feelings,
Exactly.
and things that's been said about them has really turned my damn stomach. And I just I apologize to y'all that they felt the need to do that to y'all, or it should have never been fucking damn done. And yeah, I've sit and cried about it. I that's
Okay, I've cried too.
I still do it, you know. And everybody,
This hurts because, we was all friends.
But Kate, you don't have to apologize for what was done to us. You didn't do it.
I apologize to y'all's loved ones. Where's their apology? Where?
It'll never happen. They're spineless. They're spineless scum. They don't care. They don't care. They're narcissistic.
When the other one gets a panic attack, don't come whining back to me because it's not going to happen.
Well,
They
I'm happy. I want to thank y'all for accepting me back.
Of course, Kate.
And I do love you, Sarah. I
know
always have.
I've loved the shit out of you too, lady. I just need, in order for me to trust people, and this goes for anybody that has
Been hurt.
with me, has hurt me. I need time. I have to learn how to trust again.
We've all been there. We all understand, Sarah.
It's not.
We all got tore apart too, and it put a damper on all of us too. And
well, I'm sure it did, because karma will do that.
Me and Angela's talked. Me and her's gonna start doing some streams together again. We did some awesome streams together. Oh.
But you know what I mean? There's power in numbers. Okay? When you are in a community of people, in a group of people, and they see people for who they are in the long run, it changes the dynamic greatly. And this dynamic has fucking flipped. It's done a 360, because people are seeing exactly who Belinda and Stoney are. They don't need proof. We don't need proof. We know how fucking shitty these people are.
We've all been together, and none of us has asked for proof of anything.
Right. Nothing.
None of us.
I do. I'm like, where's your proof? Ask Angela.
I'm talking about in group or something like that, though.
Right.
Sarah. I mean,
no, right.
Us,
I want information, because the more information that I have, the less stupid I sound when I'm trying to say something. But people have shown me proof. I don't have to show proof. It's not my proof. But you better bet your ass, you keep talking about me, I'm going to keep coming at you. You're not going to like how it turns out, because I don't have to demean you and call you names. I don't have to demean you and call you names in order to get my point across. Period.
We're tired of it.
I just add that for flavor. I don't have to. I could be the most concise, sweet bitch you've ever met in your life. You don't know what tree you're barking up, because you don't know me. You don't get it. You don't fucking know Sarah. You don't know shit about me. You know what I let you know. You know what I let you know. Remember that. Remember that fucking statement. Let it stand true to your heart. I only let people know what I want them to know about me. The rest of it, not my problem. And it's certainly not my problem what you think of me. I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care what you think of me either. I'm me.
J-Mac, I watched your last video that you put up. and I want to say this to you. When you said people, if they could unsubscribe to you if they wanted to, um, I'm not going to unsubscribe to you. I think the world of you, and I think you and M has been slammed enough. And I get what you're doing. Hell, you can only push a man's button so many damn times, and they're eventually going to snap. And they're going to come back at your ass.
And just remember this: I'm not the only fucking big dog that has Emmy's back.
We all
Remember
have
that.
Emmy's back.
Remember that.
Emmy's a wonderful woman. She's a
She
We have
is.
sweetheart,
Emmy and Jay's back.
and y'all need to shut up and leave them alone. They don't have to
Um,
apologize to you. They don't have to show no proof. You're not a damn lawyer. This is not a court of law. So just shut up about it. That would be lovely if y'all would just shut the fuck up.
they won't.
No, they won't because they love it.
They love it. They love every second of it.
And
I busted out uh our little late night session. What we do? My log blinkers.
they say they're not racist, but
Bullshit.
when you start slamming somebody about them being a clown digger and all this because they, know two lovely women that are married to each other, and you start calling names like that, that's wrong. That's being racist. And I don't care who you are. Mel and Rebecca are the sweetest damn ones I've seen in a long time on there. And they don't slam no damn body. You
Right.
know, they poke and they laugh at what you're saying, you know. So y'all can just keep on, being nasty and rude and disrespectful all you want. I don't think it's
Exactly.
gonna,
Keep doing it because everybody's gonna see you for exactly who you are. And we're gonna be over here like, hey,
and then like the other night, the other week, they were live, and she was live. And what does Belinda do? She sits up on panel. She says, talking, and I'm not going to call no names because I I don't know the lady. I just met her. I think she's a lovely damn girl. Uh, but what it was it you was trying to do, Belinda? You was trying to body shame this young lady, this child. She's a child to me. I'm 63 years old, so she's a child to me. And you was trying to body shame her. You're disgusting.
that's what they do.
The woman has never said nothing bad about you that I know of. But you sat up there and you tried your best to body slam her and laugh about it like it was funny. Wasn't nothing funny about it. So
Yeah.
y'all can continue being mean and nasty and cruel to people. Y'all can continue to call me an old hag.
You're going to
I
continue
don't
to
give a
call me
damn.
names too, and I know you are.
Uh,
Or talk
you
shit
know,
about me like you do.
you
Same.
you can you can continue to say that, I'm a coward and all this. I'm not a coward, and I'm not scared of a damn soul.
Please do. It gives me and Emmy something to laugh at late at night when you guys are all sleeping.
So y'all just keep
Well,
on
I
being
did lurk
y'all.
last night because she brought my name up. That's okay. Bring my name up all you want. But I know who I am.
Same. I know who I am. Shit.
And I damn sight know who the hell I am. And that's all I'm gonna say. J Mac M, I love you.
We
I
all
love
love
you,
you.
Sarah. I love you, Anita. I
Love
love you,
you
Bridget.
too.
Kelly, I love you. Uh, I love. There's numerous people on here that I have become friends with
I love everybody that's in here.
that I dearly love and care about. And I'm happy right here where I'm at. I'm happy right here. I'm not going to slam and I'm not going to tell lies on no damn body. Period. And it pisses me off when I see other people doing it. And you know who the hell I'm talking about.
And Emmy and Sarah can sit right here and say that I've not been saying shit about any of you guys over there.
Nope, nothing.
Like
Not
you
a
and
fucking
me.
thing.
So who's backstabbing who?
Okay, I'm going to drop off the panel and I'm going to get in chat. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, sis.
I
I
love
was
you.
in a daze for a minute. My mind playing tricks on me right now. Well, I appreciate you coming up, sister. I appreciate you
Who, me?
talk and hash things out and see if this will change anything. I doubt it, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't hate anybody. I don't have enough
Either.
heart to hate anyone.
I don't either.
But I'm certainly not going to put up with bullshit.
Nope. None of us should have to.
And if you want to continue to keep on and keep on and keep on, I'm going to continue to keep on and keep on and keep on.
Exactly. We have the right to defend ourselves.
I've told everybody, I'm like, let me just handle this. Because, seriously. But, I mean, everybody has the right to fucking defend themselves. Everybody has the right to say what they want to say.
And Sarah never once told me I couldn't go live and say anything. Never.
Never. I said you shouldn't. I said you should ignore it. But if you don't...
Yeah, you have said that, but you never really told me I could or couldn't do it.
No. I don't tell anybody what to do. Anything that I say, like when I told Jay, I was like, maybe you should just apologize for that. Because maybe she'll stop. But I mean, she never will. But, you know, if he wants to do that, that's on him. You know?
Right. That's between them two.
I'm not like, if you don't fucking apologize, I'm not going to talk to you. No, he's an adult. He's a grown-ass man. He can make his own fucking decisions.
Right.
I just made a suggestion.
Right.
But then I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? She's not going to stop. I was just trying to make suggestions to maybe get her to shut the fuck up, but she's not going to. Even if he did apologize, even if he apologized for everything in the world that happened to her in her life, she wouldn't stop.
No, it wouldn't matter.
So, you know, because you can't stop crazy.
Tony, sorry, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at Tony.
She's funny.
Mm.
She's funny.
Mm.
I highly enjoy the people that we have over here.
I do too. I'm glad we're all back together again.
Same.
We were all together in the beginning, and it might have took us a little bit to get back, but we're back.
Right. And the other thing is now we have more people coming over that may not have, you know, there's people from my group, M's group, your group,
my
whatever.
group, yep.
And we're intermingling.
Yep.
Like I see people that come from my, you know, people that I've known for a while, and they come over to M's chat now because they enjoy it. We have fun. We laugh with each other. We have a good time.
Exactly.
And people, and when that happens, when you get a group together and you're laughing and you're having fun and you're not, and I don't mean laughing at people, I mean laughing with each other as friends.
Yeah.
And having fun and singing karaoke and giving each other a pat on the back and playing games and laughing at that and having fun. If people see that, they want to engage with that. They don't want to, you know,
they don't want to see the drama.
Right. They don't want drama all the time. It's okay sometimes to fucking point something out. It's okay to call people out on their shit. It really is. And I don't consider that drama. Like, if you're sitting up there screaming about me for 4 hours and I have a fucking video back to say
Like right now, like we're doing now.
Right.
Not really
That-
screaming and yelling and
That is
We're
not
just
drama.
explaining and trying to reason.
Right. This is us trying to reason with them to just stop. What does it matter what we do? It doesn't. What is your point?
If you don't like watching this, then why do you watch this?
Right.
I don't get that.
What is the point? I would like to know what the fucking point is because
Me
it's
too.
laid out.
I guess they're afraid they're gonna mess something.
Do you think you're the first people to get prank calls? I get prank calls all the time. They just go right to
I get calls all the time too. I just don't answer them.
They just go right to voicemail because my phone won't take block calls. I couldn't even get the police officer to call me back the other night I was talking to because this girl put me in a group text and it was a whole thing, and she called the police on everybody after she put everybody in a group text. It was a whole thing.
Oh Lord.
I had to have him call Tiffany's phone because my phone won't take private calls. So whoever it was calling private and leaving the same voicemails that were sent to them, like the same voice and shit. And I know it wasn't fake because I was talking to him. Like I see when
Again, I do not know that Jason Hill, so I wish you guys would stop that.
That's what I said too.
I've never modded for him. I've never even went to his channel. I don't even know where his channel's at. So
Who's that?
Jason Hill.
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
I have no idea.
We're all like, who?
That's what I'd like to know.
What are you talking about, you fucking weirdo?
And as far as going to what's his name stream, Joe stream, we all used to go in there together. But I never talked to the man behind the scenes. Never.
And who cares if you did? Where you go is your business.
Stupid. Not you.
I certainly don't keep track of where my friends go. If they tell me, hey, check this channel out, whatever, great. If they don't, great. I don't care.
It's stupid.
It's stalkery. Like, do you think that I just have time to sit around?
It is being stalkers.
Right. Do you think that I just have time to sit around and worry about what fucking channels my friends are going to?
Like Kate said the other night, me and her was in Terry's live stream the other night. And boy, they came in trolling big time about me and her about that shit. We can't go nowhere. I won't even hardly type in anybody's live streams anymore because of that. I don't want to know where I'm at anymore.
I just laugh at the trolls. They get bored with me. Because I'm like, okay, you're right. You're right. I have STD fingers. Her Pacific fingers.
Sticky fingers. I'm sick of it. I'm over it.
I don't care.
I want my family to come on here.
Sometimes trolls are funny to me.
They are. I agree.
Or I just either I laugh at them and like talk shit to them, and those are the ones that you know are good. If like a real troll,
If they got a good sense of humor on them, you can tell.
huh?
If people have good senses of humors on them, you can tell.
Yeah. But otherwise, you know, either if they're saying nasty shit, I just block them.
Your body language and your mouth can tell a lot about people.
Yeah.
I learned that a long time ago.
That STD fingers comment had me dying yesterday. That shit was funny as fuck.
I'll have to tell you something in chat later on.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all are funny.
I don't want to mention it on here because I don't want to get accused of something.
Right.
It was funny when go back and watch the beginning of it, and then you'll know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I laughed my ass off. It was hilarious.
Shit is funny, man. If you can't laugh at yourself, then what
can you laugh at then?
Right. I laugh at myself all the time. Like, I do some stupid shit sometimes, and I'm just like, God damn it, Sarah. Like,
why do you do that for?
I am the clumsiest bitch. Well, I'm getting better, but I used to be like the clumsiest fuck ever. Like I have tore myself up, broken bones, fucking torn rotator cuff, all kinds of shit, right? Like just fucking stupid shit, and I laugh at myself all the time. Me and my friend Ann, we just sit and laugh about how fucking clumsy I used to be. It was like I had 4 left feet. I was like, dude, I don't know. I fall down randomly, and then I just laugh at myself because it's fucking funny, man. Like, how can
Right?
one person be so fucking clumsy? I don't care, but I laugh at myself all the time. STD fingers, that was the best. I might
Right?
have to make a video about that. I like STD fingers.
Right, Tony? She said I lost you there for a minute.
Oh shit.
We
I
always
have
like that.
STD fingers. Maybe I'll start a support group.
Hey, there you go.
Hi, my name is Sarah, and I have STD fingers. Somebody
Clam
fucking
clappers.
clam clapper.
We're Emmy's clam clappers.
I'm my own clam clapper.
You guys crack me up when you put those little emoji things on your things. When you guys move around, I'm sitting here cracking up laughing.
That's funny as shit.
I have been more relaxed, no lies, since I've been back around you guys than I have been in a long time.
I know, like,
Bye.
right? Like, we don't have to worry about, oh my God, is Anita talking shit about me behind my back? Oh my God, how
I
many,
never talk to nobody except for
how
what I
many,
talk in chats most of the time.
right? Like, do they have groups where they're talking shit about us? And no, it's not, it's nothing like
Austin saying hi to you, Sarah.
Hi.
That's
Is that
Jay's
Jay's
brother.
brother? Hi, Jay's brother. But I mean, we don't have to worry about that drama. If there's a
No.
problem, we address it with each other.
Right.
We don't have to make it
We
public.
don't have to go live with it.
Nope. Because we work it out amongst ourselves. But that number, I mean, it rarely happens. It happened maybe twice.
Right.
You know?
Other than that, you guys aren't even discussed.
Nope.
We go in there and have fun. We go live and talk and have fun.
Right.
We
We
play
can't
with the
even do
emojis and make photos.
that. We can't even do that. Shit.
Mm,
Everybody's always got some shit to say.
mm.
And sometimes I don't feel like going on YouTube. I'll watch like other shit.
That's what I do too. Or I play my games.
Right.
I don't always have to go on YouTube.
Nope.
I care less anymore. I go on there and watch certain people, and I've told them, I've told you, I watch. I don't deny nothing.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Just kidding. I need to write a song about STD fingers.
Did you see what Tony just said?
Yes. I'm going to write a song about STD fingers. It's going to be good. I can't wait.
Tony, you're bad.
All right. I need to call my kid because he's.
Yeah, I need to get off of here. Sure, we've been on here 2 hours and 65 minutes.
Oh, and Reb is live on
Who?
Rebecca.
Oh, I didn't know she was live.
She. I don't know
Go
if I
back
should
and
say
watch,
it.
so you'll see what we was laughing at.
She's on a. Well, whatever. I'll say it because she's not going to get trolled. She's on D Live.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she
I'm,
was on over there.
I'm gonna go over there too.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right, honey. Thanks
Love
for
you guys.
having me.
Thank you all for coming in, and we love every one of you that's in the chat. Thank you for being here. Y'all have a blessed evening or a blessed day.
Have the day you deserve.
Do what?
I always tell people, have the day you deserve.
Oh, okay. We'll talk to you guys later.
All right, me.
Peace.